Hey good people, today I've got an interesting new T-style, Tele style guitar, at least new to me. Those of you who shop on eBay in the UK, you may have come across these guitars. This is a Marwell or a Marwell, can't quite make it out. Tele style guitar in black with sort of an ornate pickguard. This is straight out of the box, folks. I'm not going to play it today. I'm just going to tell you about it, and then we'll do another video on it later. When I got it out of the box, you probably won't see it on the camera there, but there is a ding right here. So because I bought it new, I will consult the seller and see if I can get a slight discount for that little dent on the top. They did pack it in double box, but one side of the guitar was close to the edge of the box and it didn't quite work out. Otherwise, everything looks really good. So this is a really nice looking maple board on here, maple fretboard. And let me tell you about this company. They appear to be a sort of smaller version of Thomann out of Germany. The company's called Edel Sound. That's E-D-E-L Sound. They are a German seller on eBay, and they seem to have a couple of proprietary brands. Marwell, I think it's Marwell, being one of them. And there are quite a few versions of this. There is what looks to be a natural or a butterscotch version. Maybe one other color, maybe white. I got the black one, and these do have Wilkinson pickups in them, and the hardware looks pretty decent. And out of the box, the setup and parts look pretty good. And the good news about this is it's less than £100, so I think it comes out to be about 95 pounds with shipping. It took about a week, maybe 5 days to get here, which isn't too bad, I suppose, but just to let you know, it's got this pearloid sort of luminescent pickguard, and it really comes with a pretty nice setup. It feels quite good. I may take the action down a hair, but it feels really good. The fret ends are not bad at all. There may be one or two little burrs on there I might nick off with a file, but really not as bad as a lot of guitars that arrive in this price range. It looks also, unless they fake the ball ends, that these are set up with D'Addario strings. So the parts and strings and the quality of this neck for the price are surprisingly good. The electronics feel decent. It is a recognizable set of pickups in here, which you don't normally get in this price range. I would imagine, I'm not sure what these tuners are. I don't think they're Wilkinsons. It looks like they say something like DWS on them, which may be a German company. But yeah, pretty heavy slab, traditional Tele, no body cuts or anything, straight 4-screw bolt-on neck, nice sort of stained, dark stained maple, sort of a raw fretboard. There may be a little finish on there, but it's not glossy. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this, and Edel Sound seemed to sell quite a few acoustics, electrics and other instruments as well, so I may dip back into the market and see what else they've got, depending on how they treat me on this. They should give me a bit of a discount. It's not broke through the wood, but there's a sizable ding in the top where the top hit something during shipping. But it really is a handsome Tele. This one to me looked the best, although the natural one looks nice as well. But I like the sort of the different pick guard in it. Just put a traditional white pick guard on it. I kind of like that. I always love black, and I always love a maple neck on a black Tele, so it's quite nice. I would say this probably exceeds many of the budget Tele copies that I've bought in this price range, either in the States or in the US. So I'm pleasantly surprised, minus that little shipping ding. Now, of course, these are 2 strings per saddle, so it's the old-fashioned setup, so you don't get the absolute scientific precision with the intonation. It's a Tele, what do you want? But yeah, it actually feels like a really decent instrument for the price. I see other companies selling guitars, you know, Tele and Strat style guitars on eBay, UK, for 50, 60, 70 more. And I doubt whether the specs are as good as this. We may look at some of them in the near future. But this looks really nice. I really like the feel of this neck. And I like the fact that it has Wilkinson pickups, which are not super high-end, but they're not mystery pickups either. They're a known quantity. And the rest of the pickups feel pretty good as well. So this is a Marwell Tele from Edel Sound. And we might look at more of their stuff, and we might come back and do a video on this with some playing. So don't beat me up in the comments. This is just an out-of-the-box video to show you this product and this particular company, and then we'll do a follow-up once I do a bit of a setup on this with some sounds. All right, folks. Again, apologize for my backdrop, but people have actually commented that they actually like the fact that I'm filming to you from an actual, you know, workspace rather than some setup, you know, a stage set for filming. So this is an actual workbench that the camera is on. This is my shed. This is where I do my work. And this is where I bring videos to you about these particular instruments. We're getting back going after a big move from the US to the UK. The videos aren't coming as thick and fast as they were when I was in the US, because it takes time to set up and get things flowing. I'm still sort of exploring my way around this new system, but it's going well, and hopefully I'll have some more stuff like this to show you in the near future. Thanks for all your comments and well wishes. I really appreciate it. Take care. See you next time.